lonely, looking for a treat. Captain Kira's got apples good enough to eat. Funky Bones with his groove, moving to the beat. Kira's got the apples, they're so sweet. Coming close, just a nibble, don't be afraid. Look at them dance, it's a backyard rave. Funky Bones, Funky Bones, don't you hide. Kira's got the apples open wide. Funky Bones, Funky Bones, it's a funky party, just you and me. Under the stars, they share a little bite. Ooh, yeah. Captain Kira and Funky Bones feeling right. With every step, the friendship grows. A funky connection, everybody knows. Now every night, when the moon is high, ooh, yeah. Kira's in the yard, Funky Bones nearby. Ooh. They share a moment in the cool night air. A funky kind of magic only they can share. Hey. Funky Bones, don't you bones, don't you hide. Oh yeah. Kira's got the apples open wide. Coming close, just a nibble, don't be afraid. No afraid. Look at them dogs, Funky Bones, don't you hide. Oh yeah. Kira's got the apples. Funky Bones, Funky Bones, oh yeah. It's a funky party, just you and me. Hey, hey, hey. Under the stars, they share a little bite. Ooh, yeah. Captain Kira and Funky Bones feeling right. With every step, the friendship grows. A funky connection, everybody knows. Now every night, when the moon is high, ooh, yeah. Kira's in the yard, Funky Bones nearby. They share a moment in the cool night air. Funky kind of magic only they can share. Funky Bones, Funky Bones, don't you hide. Ooh, yeah. Kira's got the apples open wide. Share a moment in the cool night air. A funky kind of magic only they can share.
Little gray munching on the hay, chewing, skipping, never stays. Backyard wild, gotta play, jumping, running every day. Grass is green under the sky, little gray lets it all fly. Muddy paws, he don't care why, wings of earth, he is so high. Freedom in his furry flight, sun and moon his only guide. No more walls, no cage inside, little gray so wild inside. Boss and grind, he's on the move, no one's rules, he's got his groove. Nature's beat, he feels the soothe, little gray always to prove. Under stars, under dreams, world ain't small, so it seems. Little gray's got big schemes, life rolls on in flowing streams. Hay for breakfast, sun for noon, stars and moonlight come so soon. Little gray under night's tune, backyard life's a wild cartoon.
Scrappy rabbit on a naughty spree. Bananas from cat pits in Korea, quick to flee. Teasing sisters jumping wild and free. Leapfrogging over Posh spice, too stealthy for me. Cookie bags crumble, teeny hears a call. Ears twitch, nose sniff, eats it all. Planters sitting, feeling 10 feet tall. Life's a grand adventure, loving it all. Tiny eyes glinting, always on the prowl. Moving through the shadows, stealthy as an owl. Captain Stash pilfered, making her scowl. Teeny's got agility, swift as a howl. Cookie bags crumble, teeny hears a call. Ears twitch, nose sniff, eats it all. Planters sitting, feeling 10 feet tall. Life's a grand adventure, loving it all. Few tons of playgrounds, teeny roams at night. Feasting on treasures hidden out of sight. Teasing Posh spice, leaving her in plight. Adventures in the moonlight, bunny delight. Captain's fast but teeny never slow. Running through hay mangers, nimbly on tiptoe. Heartbeats wild in on the show. Teeny's grand adventure, give her a toy. Cookie bags crumble, teeny hears the call. Ears twitch, nose sniff, eats it all. Planters sitting, feeling 10 feet tall. Life's a grand adventure, loving it all. Few tons of playgrounds, teeny roams at night. Feasting on treasures hidden out of sight. Teasing Posh spice, leaving her in plight. Adventures in the moonlight, bunny delight. Captain's fast but teeny never slow. Running through hay mangers, nimbly on tiptoe. Heartbeats wild in on the show. Teeny's grand adventure, give her a toy. Give her a toy. Teeny's grand adventure, loving it all.
Dusty the rabbit, all covered in hay, building her nest like it's time to play. Big floppy ears and a mischievous twitch. In the yard, she's always digging a ditch. She sneaks through with a hop and a skip, eyes wide open, just looking for a trip. Suspicious, she is not denying that fact. Playful trickster, always up to some act. Dusty, Dusty, where have you been? Rolling in the hay, making everything green. Dusty, Dusty, always so sly, with your floppy ears reaching for the sky. She cuddles in the sun giant with a heart so bold. Every story about her just has to be told. Dusty the rabbit, always in the know, running in circles with a gleeful glow. Dusty, Dusty, where have you been? Rolling in the hay, making everything green. Dusty, Dusty, always so sly, with your floppy ears reaching for the sky. She cuddles in the sun just for a snooze, dreaming about the ways she can build a nest. Her fluffy tail wiggles when she's on the go. Naughty little Dusty, always stealing the show.
Donkey the rabbit munching cookies all night. Sugar rush plays in a crazy delight. Nibbling faces in a frenzied haze. Friends confused in his cookie craze. He hops through chaos in the midnight dark. Cookies in his paws leaving a sweet mark. Face is bitten with a playful bite. Donkey's world, a funny sight. Donkey the rabbit, sugar in his veins. Nibble on your face, crunching all remains. Cookies crumble, falling to the floor. Donkey want more, can't ignore. Chasing shadows under the moon's bright glare. Cookies his obsession like he don't care. Friends watch in shock as he takes a bite. Donkey's love for cookies just feels right. He grins, mischievous eyes so wild. The chaos around him driving friends mild. Cookies drop, crumbs scatter in the bush. Donkey's cookie craze never will hush. Bite mark stories on furry cheeks. Donkey the rabbit at his cookie peak. Friends band together, a loving chase. Donkey's cookie craze never will hush. Inkle face, nibble pace. Donkey the rabbit, but sugar in his veins. Nibble on your face, nibble on your face. Cookies come, big brother falling to the floor. Donkey want more, can't ignore. Plans ignore. Donkey want more, can't ignore.
He's a rabbit that can't get enough. cookie muncher. He can never get enough cookies. He never stops eating the cookie. He's a cookie cat. Donkey the rabbit, the cookie muncher. He can never get enough cookies. He never stops eating, 'cause he's a cookie cat. Donkey the rabbit, the cookie muncher. He can never get enough cookies. He never stops eating, 'cause he's a cookie cat. One, two, three, four.
In a kingdom far away, there's a princess named Kira, with beautiful brown locks and eyes that sparkle. Every day at twilight, she dances through the meadow with bunnies by her side as the sun starts to retire. One bunny turned to two, and two turned to a dozen. But Captain Kira's heart's forever filled with love. Her kingdom now enchanted, a ballet of soft footsteps, magical melodies carried on wings of a dove. Ballerina princess, her bunnies by her side, a twirl and a pirouette as dreams come alive. Captain Kira dances, her heart so full of bliss, in a world enchanted where love will always persist.
How did all the rabbits get in?
How did all the rabbits break through the fence? Guys,
doing?
I have a special guest tonight, as we all know. You mind? Can we do the chicken dad reveal?
Sure.
Da 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 da! The return of Chicken Dad and his fabulous sidekick, Miss Birdie, who's playing with all of the giant buns and is totally like having a blast. She does not seem. If you need to get in there, yeah, you can just. Oh, there's Birdie with her daddy.
There she goes.
Dad.
There she is.
Oh my gosh, it's so wonderful to have the return of Chicken Dad and Birdie. I'm so happy you guys wanted to spend your Saturday night with the giant
That's right.
buns. Look at that girl.
She's so happy. She likes this her favorite thing.
She does seem really happy. She seems chill and content, and the giant buns like her. Oh,
Yeah, she is.
Jabba did a binky. You know,
Is this going
Jabba can
upstairs?
barely even walk. She's so
Oh, just
chubby.
for me to
No.
see?
I've got another chair up
Oh,
there.
okay. Are we starting down here?
Well, you know what? I wasn't going to start down here,
But we have to.
but then,
They're all down here.
well, half of them are down here.
Yeah. So come in, guys. Let's go here.
So wait, okay, and I got to pull up the chat,
You have to
the
get off
YouTube
food.
chat, and I got to bring the food over. So let's get, okay, wait, okay, we need this one.
See how comfortable she is?
Oh my gosh, you guys, we have a a bunch of people here to see Chicken Dad. We have Mikey and Elle in the house. A meal for kings. What is this? Mikey and Elle meatloaf, good eggs, good potato, good mac and cheese, good. Wait, is this the right stream? Is this Giant Buns?
Is that it?
Yeah, but how goes it, my guy? Hugh and Mom making dinner. Oh, okay, they're talking about making dinner. I'm like, wait, what? Now awaiting the presence of the wonderful Captain Kira, Queen of the Buns, and Chicken Dad.
Chicken Dad. Chicken Dad.
Oh,
Chicken.
if Chicken Dad were a lucha libre wrestler, he would be El Pollo Papi, or is it Papi Pollo? He'd probably be Papi Pollo.
Who?
If you were in Espanol, Chicken Dad.
Pollo.
El Papi Pollo, Dad Chicken. Oh, she's kind of acting like a little parrot, like getting on your shoulder.
She is like a parrot. Yeah, she is like a parrot.
She's a chicken parrot. Oh, Birdie, she's like, she's you know what? She's been, she's been here for a while, and she's like, I'm ready for my close up.
She's ready for your.
I'm ready for the close up, Mr. De Niro. Oh my gosh, she looks beautiful.
Well, look at her on the screen. She's in big.
Her colors, her like coloring looks so pretty. And look at you, you match your chicken.
I know. I did the
Chicken Dad.
pink, especially. I wore this shirt, especially for her face.
Did you seriously?
Yeah, because she's orange. Like
You
orange.
always pay attention to color so much. I love that. So yeah, people are making dinner. They're watching Giant Buns. Mikey and Elle says, hi, Chicken Dad.
Hello. Hello.
Hugh and Mal says, I have a bunch of eggs and trying to use them. Meatloaf. Okay, they're talking about cooking. Meatloaf calls for eggs. I see.
Yeah, you can put eggs in meatloaf.
Yeah, I remember my mom doing that.
Mm-hmm.
And breadcrumbs.
Breadcrumbs.
Right?
Not too much. But,
Oh no, my phone has no battery power. Oh my gosh.
Is that a problem?
That is kind of a problem.
Do you have a charger?
I do have a charger. I lent it to someone today. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let me think about this. This iPhone is totally charged, but the audio doesn't work on here anymore. You know what? Let me fiddle with it for 1 second. I'm gonna I will put the phone like this. Hopefully we can still see Chicken Dad. And then I'm gonna just see if I can get this phone to work again. That would make me so happy. Let's see. Okay. So I just switched over to this phone. I think this phone is finally working again.
The rabbits are eating her.
Oh my gosh, they got into the... Guys, this is not for eating right now. This is not... They're totally... Mutiny on the bounty. Mutiny on the Giant Buns bounty. They're eating everything.
You're eating everything.
Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. This is for the boys. This is for the boys, and you are a boy, but this is for the girls' side. Here. Oh my gosh, they're naughty, and this is Donkey's food.
Donkey's down here?
No, Donkey's upstairs right now.
So
we're gonna bring this upstairs to those guys. And then this is their food. Oh, I know. Okay, so we're just gonna go. Yeah, let's go upstairs. They're totally trying to follow us. The bunnies are totally like, oh, they have food. We want to follow them. Okay. So wait, Chicken Dad, have you not been here since the new floor? Hello, Delphine. You have? Oh my gosh, wait a minute. Hang on. You know what? I got to remove a couple. I have all their mats. Here, I just need to move those. Hang on 1 second. Hi, Delphine. Are you going to help me? I'm just moving. I have a bunch of their blankets and stuff that need to go. down to the washer, but my dryer is broken. So this is all like this huge pile. I just don't want you to have to like, oh, yeah. I'm just gonna move that. We got these. All right, fabuloso. We're gonna start out with Donkey's food. Oh, Mr. Bundonkadonk, it's
There's Donkey. I'm gonna sit in that chair.
so yeah, you wanna sit there?
Yeah.
Let me let's see. Let me close this door so the bunnies don't mix, and then we can. Delphine, no, you cannot come in right now.
Well, she's feeling there now.
Well, I mean,
The room is so nice. Yeah.
thank you.
Oh, I can go that way. Huh?
No. I'm gonna open this for you. I can open it now. I just closed the door. So we're gonna go like this, and then. But you guys, you're in his way. You're in his way. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they want to get into your feet. So tell me if that works for you.
Yeah.
It's not the
Yeah,
worst chair in the world. It's just that chair is an old folding chair from like the 70s. It's just for like playing cards.
Yeah,
It came with like a brown card table. Okay, now, no, you cannot. I'm gonna lock you in with these guys for a second because I gotta open this door. There, you were in there with 3. I think one of them is in the box. See that cardboard box? Yeah. Oh, and look at Birdie.
Birdie up in there now. Like,
Look at these. Look at these guys. Like, hey, what's up? Why'd you lock us out?
They're getting bigger.
Okay, now we're gonna give these guys.
Yeah. Sorry, I keep forgetting this.
Yeah.
I guess I should do that.
No, you're fine. I gotta get the chat back up here. Here, YouTube chat. There we go.
There we go.
Let's see what is going on in the chat. A meal for kings.
Isn't that something?
Hi, Birdie. Oh, Mikey NL says hi, Birdie.
Say hi, Birdie. Birdie, say hi. She's up there. She likes it up there. She feels protected.
Perch up there. That looks like something that would be built for chickens.
No, I put her in. That's what she likes. That.
It's pretty darn nice. You know what?
She's curious. She's seeing everything happening around.
Chicken Dad, I will be right back. I'm gonna get the other platter. I'm gonna bring it up here because I think the girl side bunnies will follow.
Okay.
So that the camera's still on you.
Okay.
I'll be right back. I think they'll follow once they see their food from upstairs.
Hey. Hi, everybody. I wait for Jennifer to come back. No, are these dandelions, I think? Let's see, does she dandelions? And I guess my chicken doesn't eat like a normal chicken. It just eats grain. Look at these guys. They're sweet.
Okay, girls.
And there is. Are you guys getting the whole thing? The whole thing?
All right, girl side gang. But yeah, what do you think? It's really different in here with all like the painted walls and tile.
It's nice. I like it without anything on the floor. I think it's easier to keep it clean. Huh?
So much easier.
Because then you're dealing with stuff that just keeps going. Right?
Yeah. No, it's gotten way easier. So yeah, how is everyone in the chat? Wait, we have like a bunch of people at the beginning. I felt like
Now we have this.
now we have 2 people. Where is everyone? It's night. Well, maybe they're out. They could be out. What do you think?
Get everybody in the beginning, the other.
You know what? I think I need to refresh this. I think that let's see. I don't know. These are some hungry boys and
I
girls.
know.
So we've got Dusty, who's actually the largest giant buns, and that is a female. She's 23 pounds.
She's
And
23
she's
pounds.
23 pounds. She's the biggest. And then Sluggo is about 21 or 22 pounds. He's a little, yep, he is kind of the second biggest. And then Gwynnie is their dad, who's under the chair, and he weighs way less. He's more like 14 pounds.
Okay.
But then we got Mr. Bundonkadunk, who's also, he's a heavy boy. He's probably 21 pounds. And
Yes.
and then these guys are small. This is the mama, Delphine over here. She's small, and then Teeny is small. She's our smallest. But yeah, I brought this little poof up. Not bad. Look at us. We're like corner to corner.
I know.
We have Chicken Dad in corner number 1.
And there's Birdie.
We're so
We
cute.
forgot about Birdie.
And then we've got Birdie, who's perching and looking all pretty. Oh, here's my cleaning stuff. This is actually just white vinegar. It's like one of the only things that's safe enough to clean with when you have bunnies, because they're, they get, the floor is always,
They get
in contact. Yeah.
They're down there. Not the strongest immune system.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, they're very sensitive to anything that's chemical or, Yeah, right? Birdie's like, I feel right at home here.
I know.
Look at her.
She's not.
She's like, slumber party, giant buns. This is kind of cute. I wonder, like, if you were out of town, if you want to do a sleepover.
She did do a sleepover.
She might like that. I could take her. Her little carrier.
Yeah, did a sleepover.
I mean, what? She's so chill. There's all these huge bunnies.
Yeah, but she's on a perch, so I don't know. We're eating, so I don't know what.
I once went to an animal.
This rabbit is called.
That's Donkey.
He's a rabbit here.
That's my lipstick from kissing him. It's like stained his fur. Yeah, that would be because of me.
That's cute.
I always thought Sluggo was the biggest. Well, I was close. I know that one's Sluggo, and that's what Hewlin Mall was just saying. Hewlin Mall is like my live stream moderator. He is one of the mods, and he is always here to greet everyone, and he's amazing. And then we've got Mikey, who's another mod. So we're doing really well for Saturday night. We have 2 of our mods, right, Birdie?
Who's on today?
Well, Mikey is one of the mods in Hewlin Mall. So we've got 2 of like the kind of managers of the stream right here. So I like that. That is really nice. But I have not seen. We have some OG fans that are usually here by now. We have a new fan named Kristen Star, double R. She spells her last name with 2 R's. And her sister, DJ Jazzy Lynn Star. Yeah. I met these girls recently, and they have become big giant Bunz fans, and I know them in real life.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. And I'll just show you. I have pictures. Yes, I have to show you pictures of Kristen. We met up, and we were both wearing like little matching blue dresses. We're very cute. Hi, Mr. Papa. But yeah, do you remember Donkey? Remember?
Yeah.
I think he really liked you.
Yeah, Donkey. I mean, it's Donkey.
Yeah, he got to be quite big.
Well, they've all kind of big.
Yes.
Are they going to keep growing?
I think once they hit 18 months old, which is like July to August, like now, I think they just are going to start kind of slow down now and not grow anymore. I think this is like their full size.
You know how long I've had Birdie?
Did you say 2 years?
It's 2 years.
I cannot believe how sweet you and Birdie are.
Like,
Like,
I don't know, this 2 years or it's gonna be 3 years.
you were kind of crazy for getting
And I-
an egg and
You're not
incubated
crazy.
a little bit. A little snack. Oh.
It's like one little chicken. You're like telling me, like, yeah, like we don't have. We're kind of
I'm
similar.
calling the kettle black.
You would do the same thing if you had an egg. Would
Yeah.
you do the same thing?
Yeah, I would. But I mean, I just was like, okay, you had the dog, the adorable dog. Then
Oh,
you
Ringo.
had the cat. Yeah, you had Ringo, and then you had your kitty. And then I was like, well, yeah, he's all set. He's got his cat. And then all of a sudden you were like, Kira, you won't believe what I just got. And I'm like, you got an egg from eBay?
Yeah.
Like, I didn't know one could order
Yeah,
a live.
and it's a Sarama chicken because they're tiny. That's full grown. You know, it's only, I don't know what she weighs, 18 inches.
And then when you said you
Very-
got a mini chicken, I also was like, I thought there's no such thing as a mini chicken. Someone sold him a mini chicken, quote unquote, like thinking, oh, he'll think it's just going to be this cute little mini chicken. And then it grows to be like this giant rooster, you know? But no, she is a mini chicken.
She is a mini chicken.
But like I said, oh, ye of little faith, right? I was like, I was thinking to myself, oh, ye of little faith. Like, I didn't believe in I was like, first of all, why is
The egg was tiny.
Well, I've seen.
Yeah, the eggs are tiny.
So they
it's
were
like-
probably, her egg was probably similar to the eggs she lays.
Yeah.
Because there have been times when I took care of her where she every day
She dropped
laid a little egg.
Yeah.
And I collected them for you.
Yeah.
And, you know, they're small. So you have to
Yeah.
have a lot if you're going to make an omelet
Well, yeah,
or
you can have-
something.
yeah. So you thought it was a bit strange me getting a chicken?
Yes. Because I'm like, you know, I have friends with the farms and they have
Yeah.
the chickens and, you know, and you have a very beautiful, elegant home and then you get the cat. Okay.
Yeah.
There's like a cat vibe, you know. But then I was like, you just got a chicken?
And there's a chicken in
And
my
there's
house.
now a chicken in your house. And I
It's
thought
been a
it
few
was
years.
extraordinary, actually. I was just like, it's one of those things where I'm like, and this is one of the many reasons I like Chicken Dad. You know what I mean? I was like, and this is why you are like such a singular personality.
Well, and she's as
She's
important
turned
as
out so nicely, Chicken Dad.
She's a sweetie.
You've done so much with her. You've raised her up
Yeah.
to be all the chicken she can be. Ooh, Chicken Dad. I'm gonna put the camera on Donkey for a second.
But I don't know. I was gonna show you. Like she likes. This is what she likes. This is what she likes as a baby, because this is what when she was a little baby, she loved to be petted and in the arms like a little baby. Isn't that right, sweetie pie? Are you a little princess?
He's sitting there on her back.
That's her favorite. She's my little princess. Look, her eyes are she's gonna start falling asleep. Oh, baby girl.
Okay, I can't believe her. Can I just say, Christian, when I take care of her, we've not come anywhere close to being able to do this.
She tries to attack you.
Trust you. She doesn't try to attack me. I mean, she gives me little pecks here
Yeah.
and there, but she's just runs away.
Oh,
She kind of, you know, she's just not real trusting of me yet. But I think that's extraordinary that she has that bond with you.
yeah, she's
You
my
know what I
little
mean?
girl. My little baby girl.
Trusts you.
Yeah.
Well, don't you guys watch TV together and like movies? Like, doesn't
Well, not really. She because she spends the day outside. She has a pen outside and stuff like that. And then at night, I have a sunroom. She has a cage
I love your
there,
son.
and that's where she spends. But she hears the sounds of the television and the music or whatnot when she gets fed. But she usually by the time she's fed, like by the time she spent the whole day, she's tired. She wants to go
Okay.
rest in her house.
If
Like
I
now-
ever tell about that you would put on
Like
you
now,
when
if you
I
look at her,
opened-
she's fallen asleep.
She is absolutely adorable. I don't know.
And she likes this too.
Her feet.
She likes her feet rubbed.
Oh my god. She
likes a little massage because her nails. I don't know if I'm supposed to cut her nails or not. I've never.
I don't know. I mean, they like to scratch in the
I
dirt
know
with
they
nails,
scratch.
right?
Yeah. So I don't. I've never touched them. So, but I don't really know. Somebody knows what to do, right? But they're like, if you look at her feet, chicken feet are usually quite big, and she has little feet. But she likes this too. When you like the little palm of her feet,
It's like a little foot.
like she likes that. So she has a foot fetish. She has a foot fetish. Look at her. They're old. Want to go back to your thing? Let's go back and beat your time.
I did not.
She did her.
The foot thing.
She did. I don't know if she can go back. She doesn't want to leave.
She's like, Dad, that was like, we were doing the foot massage, we were doing the cuddles.
I think she's maybe a little.
Yeah. She's been in a new environment. I'm surprised she's been able to be this relaxed and all.
Yeah.
You want to go see? There's a sloth plushie and a bunny plushie. You can sit
See
with them.
this?
She could sit in the
Has the
sloth's
same
lap.
feet that you have.
Yeah, he has the claw paws. He does. You can go see them. She's like, wait, are these
Are they real? Or are they
real?
fake?
You could tell she was like, wait a minute. These could be something.
But it's funny how when you raise something, they really pat you like you're their. I think she thinks I'm her parent. Automatically, yeah.
Imprinting. I
Yeah,
think she
better.
probably, well, because she hatched from the egg.
Yeah.
And you were the one waiting there.
Yeah, and I had to help her out. She was,
So she completely imprinted on you.
yeah. So, and it's different because I've had ducks before, and ducks are a little bit more. Well, they're hard to take care of because they're messier. But they're brilliantly smart birds.
They are.
Ducks are probably the smartest birds I know.
Thing that shocked me about ducks is how much personality.
Oh, it's unbelievable. I had a duck that was who passed away now, but yes, it was Ned the duck, and the same thing. I incubated. Ned was my
You
daughter.
hatched Ned out.
Yeah, and I hatched Ned was my daughter. And so we had Ned, and it was a Indian rubber duck. You know what those are?
I've
They're
seen those.
tall, like bottle, like.
They're cute.
And he was beautiful. And I would come back from work, and he would be running in the yard, with his wings flopping, and so excited to see. I could put him in the car and everything. He would drive his way, would up the window.
You put him in the car?
Yeah,
I didn't know
yes,
that.
He was. I could walk down the street, walk next to him. By my feet, he just followed me.
Real?
everywhere.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah.
That's adorable.
Ned was even more imprinted than Birdie is. Birdie has a different, chickens have a different brain. They're chicken brains.
Yeah, chickens are
smart.
a lot different than ducks. And
They're very smart. I'm not saying that they're not smart.
my ducks, because I had more than one. So I was so impressed by Sydney, my duck, who is my
Yeah.
main boy that I had for a long time. I was so impressed by his personality, but when I started getting him girl ducks as companions, each one totally different personality.
Mhm.
And I was like, okay, I thought that my first duck was a duck personality. That was the duck personality. But no, like I couldn't believe how much difference there was between them and the males versus the females. But they were just fascinating. I was never bored watching
How
these
was
guys.
your goose?
How was the goose?
Yeah.
Talk about smart, ridiculously smart.
Yeah.
Like crazy smart. and they get bored and they want a job, and my goose was a watch goose. She monitored everything in the yard. She protected the ducks.
Yeah.
She she blocked a hawk attack and took some of the attack on herself. Amazing creatures. I have the utmost respect and love for geese because of her, because of my goose. So,
but I think I love all animals, but I like birds.
when I first met you, I think you had a bird, and maybe it was like more of like a parakeet or.
I had finches.
Oh, you had finches. Okay, I knew it was like a pet bird that you had.
Yeah, I had two.
But I never met. I didn't.
Well, that was when I was living in.
Yeah.
City.
So.
Big city.
I know. We do. We live in the big city.
We live in a big city. So I mean.
Look at her.
It's about time.
I want to see what people are saying. Where is everyone? Yeah, so AJ Punk, welcome. Crystal with a K, welcome, guys. I'm so glad to see you. We obviously have a very special guest in the house today. The one, the only Chicken Dad. Yeah. And lovely girl Birdie, who's just completely chillaxed. She's just on her back. She almost looks like she's dead.
She's not dead.
No, she's not. To see the little feeties up in the air, it's like she's so trusting.
Oh, yeah.
And she just has her face like fixed on you. It's really sweet.
But her eyes aren't closed. She's sleeping.
Yeah. The fact that she can go to a foreign house filled with 9 mammals running around and another person.
Yeah.
She knows me, but I mean, not her dad. And the fact that she can relax like that is a secure animal. You raised her right. You gave her all the love. You gave her confidence. She doesn't get into trouble. Yeah, you've kept her. You know why she doesn't go out? She's not getting chicken tattoos late at night and drinking it up. She just wants to be at home with Dad. Oh, she's no chicken drugs. I don't know, what would they do?
What would they do? Look at this. I have chickens.
This should be like your official profile
what?
picture is you with the chicken.
Girl.
Yes, because this is.
You think this is strange?
No, I think it's the most adorable thing ever. And if you're trying to figure out, I wonder if this is a good person to be friends with, if they think it's strange, out.
Yeah. Well, I did raise her. She was.
Chicken is all you,
Lately, like when I put her in her at night, when I put her in the sunroom in her cage, she's actually getting quite aggressive.
She doesn't want to go in?
No, when I feed her, she gets quite aggressive.
She gets excited.
Well, no, she
pecks you?
Yeah,
she pecked me.
It's because she only sees my hand, so she doesn't.
After having been pecked by a goose, my pet goose, she was like,
"Oh, it's nothing."
It was like a butterfly compared to like.
When your goose really was hard.
Oh yeah, she almost broke my nose once with that. The wings when they flap the wings, like if they get too stressed or they see something, even like a crazy dog which wants to chase away someone, she would flap and jump. And if I was holding her, she would jump out of my arms, but her wings would take off, try and fly, and the wing would like bash me in the face. I would cry. I mean, because it's like getting knocked out, Hi, Delphine. Okay, so are the other girls' side gang? Are they going to come up here? I mean, you know, they're missing out.
Are they eating downstairs?
Well, they're not eating their vegetables downstairs because I took their vegetables. But they have hay and food and everything, but I'm just,
they ate everything.
My gosh.
They almost ate everything.
These guys go through food really quickly. And what Donkey does is he starts and he eats part of his food and then he naps.
Oh, okay.
He chills. And then you need some pets. It's been a while since I petted you, mister. It's terrible. It's terrible. Yes, he likes his pets. He is a very sweet boy. This guy, he's kind, you know, like how Birdie is to the chicken world. Like she's not neurotic. Birdie's not neurotic and nervous. She's really chill. How Donkey is, like from the time he was like born, he was a little bit different than all the other bunnies, the babies. Birdie's like, oh, he's white too, and he gets to pets. Like, maybe I want to go check him out. She is being super good. And I remember being really impressed by her the other time that she was here. When was that?
It was, I've been in this room since it was fixed. When was this fixed?
This was fixed in May. Like, let me think about this.
You sure it was?
Wait a minute.
No, it's before May.
It was sometime, okay. April, May. Like, it was either end of April or beginning of May. Right?
So I probably was here in the beginning of May.
But not on the stream as Chicken Dad. You just came over, right? Okay. I felt like it had been a longer time since you did Chicken Dad.
I came before the year before. But
I think the last time I remember, I thought it was before the tile.
It was before the tile, but I've seen the tile.
But you came over because we were hanging out before you went on your trip, remember?
You're right. And I woke up with Birdie then.
No, we were just hanging out.
We didn't have the evening.
You came over like during the day. What do we do?
Went to see a show. So what's happening online?
What is happening with the chat, you guys? Sorry, I've been ignoring the chat a little bit. Mikey and Elle saying hi to we've got Crystal with a K. We've got AJ Punk. We have 8 people, so we have, you know, not everyone is chatting.
Yeah.
Not everyone's talking.
Nobody's talking.
Some people are talking. Let's see. The last thing that was said, we've got. Do you want to look at the chat?
No, you can tell me.
But
You don't want to tell me.
no, I'm telling you. It's just people saying hi to each other, and someone said, "Where is everyone?" But I mean, 8 people. That's good. That's actually really good. Sluggo washing his paws because he just had his dinner.
Sluggo? How did you get the name?
Because he was
sluggish.
So, okay, you know, Delphine had litter number 1, right?
Yeah.
And then I didn't realize she had gotten pregnant.
Is she number
1? That's Sluggo, boy.
Yeah. Is he number 1?
No, he was from the second litter.
Oh, wow.
And so we've got the first litter running around. And then all of a sudden, Delphine pops out a second litter a month after these guys were born. And I was like, oh my gosh. So I saw this little nest of tiny babies in the hay, just out in the hay on the floor.
Like just on the floor?
Yeah, just in here, you know, a little pile of hay in here. And then a couple days later, I thought I heard noises inside this huge 40-pound box of hay. And I was like, what if a baby has gotten somehow in the hay box? So I stick my hand in the hay box. It's a huge tunnel. through the hay box. Delphine had made a bunny nest and had given birth to half of her bunnies, or most of her bunnies, in this box, but I didn't know that.
The first one, the second one.
Second litter. And so because I'm already distracted, I've got all these other babies from the first litter running around. So I stick my hand back there and I keep going. I get to the very back corner and there's this huge furry lump. And I gently pull it out. It's Sluggo. He took up like the entire corner of this 40-pound hay box. All the other babies are like the size of like this, you know? He's huge. And I think because Delphine hid him in that box, she could nurse him by just one at a time, you know? And I think he was like nipple to nipple, yeah. And so then eventually I stuck my hand back to away from the corner. I find two other bunnies. I find Dusty and poor Sandy, who is like Dusty's twin sister. She's the one that died in surgery. Yeah. But they were all huge, especially Sluggo. And then the other bunnies, Teeny, was the one that Delphine had put just out in the hay. She wasn't nursing. She was, I think maybe she was the runt. And I think also because the older litter was running around outside of this hay box, I don't think Delphine could nurse her without all the other big babies running over. So I had to put Teeny, latch her onto Delphine's nipples and force her to nurse. She was almost dead. So the fact that Teeny...
Where's she now?
Teeny is right here. The fact that Teeny survived is a miracle. And she's still the tiniest. And then,
I think her survival is a miracle.
She was sent through the mail, right? From eBay. Her egg.
Cheap incubator.
I have had very few friends who have incubated eggs successfully. I know one friend of mine, she gets eggs and she has a chicken, an actual chicken that is like this famous egg incubating chicken. Like she loves to sit on eggs. Yeah. And so she's done it that way, but it's very hard to use an incubator correctly.
Yeah. And I know she's not going to sit on. I think
has she never shown an interest?
Never learned how to. So.
Well, she doesn't see other chickens.
That's what I'm saying.
Birdie, you're just like a modern, like urban chicken.
She's a pet.
She's a little person.
She's a
little pet.
She's not a working chicken. She doesn't have a job.
She's like, I am not a working chicken.
She's not working.
I'm a kept chicken.
She's kept. She's
kept chicken. And
it's like if you she's very, very, she has a lot of fur, a lot of feathers, but if she's wet, she's like that big. She's really tiny. I don't think
they do look so different when their feathers actually get like.
Not very heavy.
No, she is not.
It's like.
It looks like a wind gust could just.
But like I say, like what people do with chickens like this.
They're meant to be pets, aren't they?
They're meant to be. Yeah, or they're meant to be. It's Sarama, it's like Indonesian.
Where are they from? Is that where they're from?
Someplace like that. I think they just run free.
Mm-hmm.
People have them, they run free. But I mean,
they're such a cool size.
You wouldn't eat them.
Yeah. Well, I wonder if they just are like, well, we're just going to let you run around, and then we'll just, if we find the eggs, we'll just gather like 20 of them.
Maybe it's out to see the eggs.
I'm sure there's no reason why her eggs are not very nice to use,
No, they look very good and fried. They look just like.
I brought her sunflower seeds and mealworms the last time I took care of her. Because I was like, she needs treats. I wanted her to like me and get little treats because I thought she was going to be sad.
I have to go to to that farm store.
Yeah, the farm store.
They have different grains and everything.
They have some really nice
Nice
feed.
stuff,
Back when I had the ducks and the goose, I was like, okay,
yeah.
they've got like fancy stuff now.
But sometimes I give her fruit. She likes bananas.
Does she like banana? I'm trying to think if
She
I
likes banana. It's
think
funny,
I brought
it's
her a
like-
banana.
It's like my cat too. They like something.
Yeah.
Sometimes I bring fruit. She'll eat a little bit. And then
I think I may have brought her a little cup of blueberries. Does she like blueberries?
it's really
She really liked that one food you fed her that had the cracked corn in it.
yeah.
She really liked to pick that out. Did you ever notice
She
that?
picked out the corn.
Mhm.
No, I know. She's very finicky.
And so
When people say she didn't eat anything, I'll maybe just throw anything in the chicken, but it's not true in this case.
she's like,
She's not very heavy.
have a refined palate. I can't just eat anything.
But she doesn't eat much. So what would you say she is? Like a white tortoise shell?
The size of a tortoiseshell?
No, the coloring.
Oh, her coloring. Well, like if she were a horse, I would say she's like a dapple gray.
Right.
I mean, she's mainly white. So she's, you know what she reminds me of? Like the beautiful, well, there's percherons, but like the lipizons that have that dappley light whitish gray. Or they would call her maybe like a silver, like a dappled silver. I don't
It's
know.
very pretty color.
She is really
And
pretty.
it's funny because when I got the egg and saw pictures, and that was the pictures of they were all different kinds of
Did it come in all different colors, these
they're all
guys?
different colors. But that was the color I saw that I liked the most. You know, this
And you had no idea you were
I
going to
had
get
no
that
idea
color.
until she came out. I mean, she didn't look like this when she came out. She was just, a little chicken.
Like a little baby dinosaur or
She was
something.
like-
Oh my gosh.
She was tiny.
How did you keep her alive when she was that tiny and
Well, I
like,
didn't say this was I had heating lab. It's too hot. So I learned my lesson, so I was very careful.
yeah, it's
Then
difficult.
I think that the ones, the heating lab, what's the problem was the other ones, there were other ones with her. And she was able to walk away from the heating lab. The animals were so weak that they didn't bake or anything like that. They just got overheated, I think. And
Yeah.
but they were very weak. They weren't walking or anything.
I find with the birds, I think there's definitely there is natural die off. Like they just don't all survive.
Babies are so-
And it's the same with any animal
Yeah.
that has multiple eggs and multiple babies. Like they have multiple babies because they are not going to all survive, you know. Look at these guys. We got Mama.
Is that Delphine?
That's Delphine. And then we got Teeny, who's the one who's the runt.
Delphine has a more neck now.
That's her neck donut. Do you know they actually the females have those so that the babies can hide under that and stay warm. It's like a little nest for the babies. Yeah. And I think if you get them spayed pretty young, some of them don't develop it all the way.
But this one has one too, no?
Let's see, who is that? Is that Dusty? Yeah, Dusty, she's a female.
Oh,
She's the only female on the boys' side. She snuck in. You know, she was supposed to live with the girls. And when I was out of town last summer, she snuck out unbeknownst to my house sitter. And she
Is she spayed?
no. But the boys were already neutered.
Oh, okay.
Thank the Lord, because we would have come back to really giant Bunz.
Yeah.
And Dusty being the biggest, it would have been very interesting to see. I would love to see what her babies would look like, but only problem is I don't need more rabbits. But all the girls could have babies because none of them were able to be spayed.
Oh, okay. Is that because of health reasons?
They could not tolerate anesthesia. And so for whatever reason, I mean, I think rabbits, like what if you tried to do surgery on a wild rabbit, you would lose quite a few too.
Yeah,
They're just delicate.
I think so.
They're not meant for all that kind of, drugs and anesthesia and just being handled. Like they do not like to be handled. Like she doesn't even like her head petted.
Okay.
Certain people, she will let them pet her head. I don't know why, because I am her mother caregiver, essentially. You would think I would, but she does not really want pets for me. She will let me pick her up a lot of the time.
So
If I runs away, she just walks away.
Yeah.
She's not real like intense about it, but she's just like, you know what I mean? She's just like, no.
She likes that sweet potato.
They all love the sweet potatoes. Like I think almost all the bunnies will try to eat one of those first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at this. He just loves his. Sun's starting
I
to
always
set.
find interesting because, like your rabbits are also very secure. You know.
Yeah,
they're really a reflection of who takes care of them.
Thank you.
But like
Thank you, Chicken Dad.
You know?
Yeah. Well, they do have a pretty low stress environment, especially since like my, longtime dog died right before all the babies were born. It was like the dog died and then the babies were born like within like 2 weeks, week and a half.
I remember this.
I think it was actually more like a week.
She passed away here. Huh?
She was here at home and she was 18 and a half. She was, I think she lived a very nice long life. But so like it was stressful for Gwynnie and Delphine, my original bunnies, because the dog wanted to kill them the entire time. And then when she died, it's like this house has been really nice because it's only rabbits, and yeah, I mean, I'm pretty good with them. Obviously, I mean, I try to make everything as nice and rabbit friendly as I can, but and even they spend some time outside, and I think that was a little stressful at first, but now I think they enjoy that, and it's just been. I had them outside for like 2 days, and then it got hot again. Yeah.
They don't tolerate big anything.
No, they're too chubby and furry. Like wild rabbits are scrappy. I just saw Crystal with a K said something about what Teeny lacks in size, she makes up in sassiness. That truer words could not be said. Sure. She is such a little sassafras. Oh my gosh. Teeny, did you hear that? They know about your sassiness. They know all about it. Oh my gosh, I was telling someone today about how I have a citrus tree, and I didn't want them to get into it, so I put it up on a tall, like planter. And then the citrus tree has a high, not bowl, pot, flower pot. Somehow, I think because she's so skinny, jumped all the way up, like up above, like waist high, and got in this citrus tree and like ate half of it within like a minute.
Were there citrus on the tree?
Not citrus on it, but like it was leaves. Leaves, and not only that, she ate the trunk. She chewed through the trunk in like.
So is it gone?
It's alive because she ate through. There were two like main trunks. Okay. One trunk, half the tree is gone, and was on the floor like someone had taken a chainsaw and just near. So it's still alive. Luckily, Teeny, but because her theme song, Teeny Scrappy Rabbit, the naughty spree, and it's like, thing about the planter sitting nearly, I don't know, 3 feet tall, 4 feet tall, something like that. But yeah, it talks about how naughty she is. Look at that. She's face to face with her mom. Oh, that's very sweet. Okay, Teeny, are you gonna? She's gonna bother her mom, and she likes to jump over her mother, and then try to get her mom to chase her. She does that.
You think the mother does it so shy?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She would try to probably kill her if it was not. You know what I mean? If it was just a random female, another female, they're very territorial.
But no, with all each other, they get along well with them. Except
they do, except Teeny is a rabble rouser, and she, like I said, she jumps over. She's the only one that does this. She jumps over the other rabbits, and sometimes will stand on them. Like if jumping over them doesn't get them to chase her, she will stand on them. You big Yanni. Yes. You see, Chicken Dad. Yeah, Mr. Chicky Dad came to see you, Donkers. Yeah, he's known you since you were a little guy.
He was from the first litter.
He was from the first litter, yep. It was him.
He was so tiny.
He was so tiny. And have you seen the Donkey the Rabbit music video that's out now?
No.
You get some video of him as a tiny baby.
Oh, really?
And then there's a special cameo by a certain famous YouTuber at the end.
Oh, okay.
Yes. That may not be relevant to you because I don't know if you know, have I ever talked to you about the Waffle Pone brothers no? Okay.
What was that name from? I'm just Chicken Dad.
You're just Chicken Dad. One of the guy who is on the end of Donkey's music video, his partner just had a baby. They had their first baby just the other day, like a couple of days ago. Like it's just so pretty darn exciting.
Yeah.
But he is in the end of Donkey's music video. You'll have to check it out.
Okay.
Because it gets a little dark, it gets a little creepy and scary with
Donkey.
You just go to Giant Bunz and you go to videos. And it'll say Donkey the Rabbit music video. But yeah, it's very, very cool. And there's some dancing in it. I dance with Donkey.
Did everybody see it? Yeah.
Oh yeah. I think quite a few people saw it. I mean, especially if you know the rabbits and you've watched Giant Bunz, and then this other live streamer that I also, have been involved with their live streaming. If you also know who that is, because a lot of people who watch Giant Bunz know this guy.
Oh, okay.
So he kind of makes it fun because it's like, oh, look, now they're all together. And apparently Donkey, as the music video says at the end, has blocked this guy in the downstairs bathroom shower and forces him to do work for Giant Bunz. Very, very, it's a little evil, but okay, what else is going on in the chat? Slow chat. This one guy's like, where is everyone? Slow chat. AJ Punk, he is a Giant Bunz fan. He's here tonight. He is a pro wrestler in the Midwest. He is a pro wrestler. And he's also made like 2 like ads for Giant Bunz, where he promotes Giant Bunz. And he's been a really great loyal fan. We've got Mr. Okay, you've probably never heard this. We have someone in the chat named Wes with a banana emoji. And so I have to sing for him. Wes Banana, Mr. Wheeze. We call him Wheeze Banana. Mr. Wheeze Banana. Banana, Mr. Wheeze Banana. Banana, Mr. Wheeze Banana. Banana, Mr. Wheeze Banana, not Mr. Wheeze Banana. Yeah. Pretty great to have your own theme song, right?
Well, we have a theme song for Birdie.
Wait, what is the birdie theme song?
We have the chicken dad.
Oh my gosh, you mean yes.
Yeah. We have the chicken
You
dad.
guys do have, oh, I love Chicken Dad. Dancing to an old time beat. Spin around in gentle grace. Feathers flying all over the place. Oh yeah. That's your song, Birdie.
Birdie, that's your song.
That's Birdie's song. I think that's cool. And I think it's a waltz too. Yeah, it's like dancing. One, like chicken down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like a waltz. He got his kale out. What the kale?
What's your favorite thing? Sweet potatoes?
I would say it's somewhere between sweet potatoes and kale, and if they have dandelions, that's also at the top.
Oh, look who's here.
It's Teeny. Yes, we've been talking a lot about you, Sassafras. Don't let her. No.
Oh.
She will. If Teeny gets in this with these guys, she doesn't get along.
Oh, okay.
Teeny is a fighter. You know how like this guy
Yeah.
is by himself because he's a fighter. Teeny fights with him through the fencing, and she fights with all of them through the fence. Like she'll fight with anyone. She'll fight with these guys sometimes, but she mainly wants them to chase her. Well, what else is going on in the chat? Hello. Oh, Mr. Wee's Banana says hello, Chicken Dad and Kira. I'm very glad that you showed up while Chicken Dad is still here because we are about to be ending the stream. It is 9:01.
Oh, okay.
It is 9:01, and technically I'm supposed to do an hour. I always go over a little bit. We did up B. But let's see. So yeah, we have Mr. Wee's Banana Knob. Too bad Prestorian. I know. Prestorian isn't here. Prestorian, I will just do this for you because it's so impressive. We have a guy named Prestonian, but because of my eyesight, I thought it was Prestorian for a while. And so I just went with it, and I call him Prestorian, the giant Bunz historian, just driven in from Lothlorien in his DeLorean, dressed as the Mandalorian, singing along to chants Gregorian while playing on his beautiful old accordion with only one arm so he doesn't crash his car. Yeah. And then my fans have added this part. And then he goes home to his girlfriend who happens to be Salvadorian, and at night she will make him over the campfire some Samorians. And then later we will all, along with Prestorian, be a Snorian. So that's his entire intro. Is that talent or look at this guy? He looks like a little sheepy face.
They're all asleep.
He thinks
They're all asleep.
yeah, they had their food and then they have to flop. They have to flop over and look at this baby.
Yeah, they're all sleeping.
You know how like Birdie trusts you? Look at this guy.
Well, Birdie's almost asleep there. Hey, Birdie, you sleep?
Look at her.
You know what's happening now. It's funny when you're showing her close up with her, well, what's that called? All that little piece.
Her comb.
The comb.
I think it's the comb.
At first, I thought really males had combs.
Like you think coxcomb.
Yeah.
Which they have like the big floppy,
The bigger one.
you know. She's got just a cute little she got the little ridges.
Yeah, she has a lot of fans. She has a lot of people.
Well, she's gonna have even more fans now. When you have people over, are they just like, oh my gosh, I didn't know a chicken could be so cute?
No, she's not ready. She doesn't run around the house. Right? She's well, I think people by now know that I have a bird. But to me, it's no different than having a parrot or anything. Same.
I think that you get a lot of enjoyment out of. I mean, like the parrots and all that. Those are cool.
Yeah.
But I mean, she's kind of like a non-tropical parrot when you think about it. She's
her own little creature. She has a beak, she has a heart, she has eyes, she has a brain. I can't get it right. So I guess we're done.
yeah. I think we're gonna wrap it up. And what I normally do is I will put on like one closing song,
Okay.
which will obviously have to be the chicken
Oh,
dance.
that would be great.
Would that be great, Birdie? You can hear your song.
Chicken. Would you like that?
So
Oh, but wait, we're gonna get this song.
yeah, we'll pop up the song. I'm gonna I'm gonna go downstairs and on the computer, pop
Okay.
it, and I'll just run right back up. But we'll yeah. Oh wait, I have to do my little. We have to kind of say goodnight to everyone before we put the song on because then they won't hear us anymore.
Yeah.
But I wanted to say goodnight to Mr. Wee's Banana now, and Hugh and Mal reminded me that it was actually Donkey, the rabbit, on text to speech, who named him Wee's Banana. I forgot about that. But yeah, much love to Mr. Wee's Banana. Much love to Hugh and Mal, and your pup. He has a very adorable, floofy white puppy dog named Lucy.
Oh, okay.
And then much love to Crystal with a K, and to AJ Punk. Much love to Mikey and Elle. I haven't seen you in a minute, but I know you're probably still around. Thank you for being here because I know that it's not the best time of day for you. But yeah, you guys, thank you everyone who's been here. We've got 8 people, so there's more people who are watching, but they're just not chatting, which is totally fine. But we're gonna rock out and send this stream out with that banger of a song.
Okay, well, it should play it here.
You're gonna be we can hear it through the phone.
Okay.
So if you can rock out with Birdie.
Chicken Dad, so proud and sweet, dancing to an old-time beat. Fluffy chick in cozy nest with giant buns, they do their best. Spin around in gentle grace, feathers flying all over the place. Chicken Dad and Chick obey, ballet moves come out to play. Twirling round the kitchen floor, laughter echoing, give them more. Big soft buns and pirouette, best friends anyone could get. In the barnyard shadows gleam, Chicken Dad in a positive dream. Chicky laughs and Bun does bow, timeless dance in here and now. Morning light and evening fall, dancing feathers all for all. Through the day and through the night, ballet brings them pure delight.